If everybody in state service worked as long as I have, the pension system would be overfunded by 50%. Okay, if they all want to stay around till 72. By the way, if you elect me governor, I won't collect till I'm 76, unless I take a second. And if I get a second term, it'll be 80. So I'm the best pension buy California has ever seen. Okay?
What assurances can you offer voters that this time around, should you be elected, you would focus on this job?
Age. One more thing, I now have a wife, and, I come home at night. I don't try to close down the bars of Sacramento like I used to do when I was governor of California.
Mr. Brown, you've run an ad depicting your opponent's nose growing like Pinocchio.
Yes. I think it's a hell of an ad. It's very,
are you happy with that ad?
And you know what? Pinocchio is waiting by to extend that nose if we get any more of these falsifications. I don't think there's anybody who has taken a more no-nonsense approach. I mean, I was legendary for my frugality. Nobody is tougher with a buck than I am. I believe I'm the only governor that vetoed the excessive pay raises of all the state employees, not once, but twice. And I was the first governor, I believe, to call for the two-tier pension system. When I was governor, California was the world leader in renewable energy. We can do that again. When I was mayor, I cut red tape. I got through a lot of dumb rules. That's know-how, and that's why I'm running for governor, because I think I can do it again. One of these targeted tax cuts is targeted to billionaires like Ms. Whitman and millionaires. It's about a $5 billion tax break that'll go to the richest people in California. 82% goes to those making over $500,000. And where will a lot of that money come from? Our schools. That's not fair, that's not right, and I think it reflects the difference in our values. I want to invest in our schools. I want to protect our schools. I don't want to further enrich the billionaires and millionaires who've actually been doing pretty well these last few years. I don't think it's a job that because you know how to run a private business, you can run government. It's entirely different. I mean, we've tried this business of the inexperienced private sector person coming in with a spine of steel, and they get flummoxed by the shark-infested waters of Sacramento. I won't. It does take know-how. And public service to me has meant a great deal from my earliest years. My father, when I was only 5 years old, ran and was elected district attorney of San Francisco. And I watched him become attorney general and then governor. I care a great deal about public service. I think it's honorable. And I've lived in the state all my life. I love it. And I've voted here all my life. And God willing, I'll spend the rest of my life and die in this state. I love it. I'm going to make it work. And that's why I'm running for governor, because I think I can get it back on track.